Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. We have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, with nothing resting on this, Peter, I'm hoping that there'll be more impetus for the players to just enjoy the game with the pressure off, try out a few different things, and we get something open and free-flowing.
The action has already started. Well seen, saw that coming. Adley. Rafael Leao. That's a good run down the left. Oh, good read. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Milan with the corner, there first. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Gets a good foot in there. And now they can spring out of defence.
Look, movement creates more options.
Kane! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
I've been really impressed with Goretzka, Peter. Someone who's really looked to improve his game in many different ways, and I think he'll be key if he can find that front line with his slick forward passes from central midfield. And if he's allowed to drive forward, and that's hard to...
Can he finish? It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Musa. And here's the chance to counter. But it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Yeah, they've been livelier and hungrier and looked the more likely to register first.
Rafael Leao. Musa is looking to set free a runner. And he's heaved it away. Adley. Okafor! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
So it is still 0-0. Musa.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Rafael Leao. Gets into some space. Davis can get it clear.
Milan clearly are looking formidable down that left-hand side, the current supply route. Adley clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Well, the defence have two choices, deal with the man or deal with the space.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, this may not be the kindest angle for a direct hit. They're taking a moment to consider...
We all love a trier, Peter, but the wiser choice would have been ball into box.
That has been cut short. Well, they've got it again.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Hernandez. Here's Rafael Leao. Musa. Now that looks a decent ball. And that is as far as they're going to go. And that interception was most necessary. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Yard cuts out the pass. Musa. Chukwueze. Not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's got away. And Sané! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Bayern Munich were again presented with an opportunity to break and looked very, very threatening.
Kimmich calmly anticipates. Sané gets flagged offside.
Okafor really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Well, nicely intercepted. Okafor. Adley. And he's in on goal. Oh, shooting chance! They want to be quick to recover this.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Drives it in. Bayern Munich finding their passes. And here's Sané. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0.
Number 10.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0.
Number 25.
Already up and running for the second half.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
And that's been intercepted. Now it's Chukwueze. He's found a way through. Forward it goes. Benacer. And that interception was most necessary. Aimed beyond the defence. Goalkeeper's ball. Bayern Munich do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Kane fiddles it through, and that was very necessary. Milan appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Oh, good read. Well seen, saw that coming. Tell. Looking for the runner. And he's there to belt it away. Up towards the hour mark and still no goals.
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
Distributed tidily. He's in plenty of space here. He's beaten the offside trap. Goretzka. And that's been intercepted. Oh, they could be caught out here. He is Goretzka! It's off target and by quite a way.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
He's had it taken off him. Tomori cuts it out. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. And through to the goalkeeper.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Now it's Rafael Leao. Adli. Milan have a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
He'll fancy himself from here.
Someone's eyeing this up with real belief here.
Goretzka. Bayern Munich are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Goretzka, and it's Kane. Good spot, he's seen the run. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Muller.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
No way through. Picked out, brilliant, great hit! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Muller. Oh, good read.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Can he get it through? Neuer can pick that up. Goretzka.
Well, they've got one eye on the clock, but the balancing act is very fine at this stage. Go for it, and it could backfire. Sit back, and it may be at a price.
Played out to the left flank.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Floated up and over. And he's made sure that's not getting through. So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Well, 0-0 doesn't offer a fair reflection of what we've seen. The game's been vibrant. I think the atmosphere has remained buoyant, and we just need the scoreline to step into line.
So 90 minutes couldn't produce a winner, and we have extra time.
Number 45, coming on the field, number 42, number 40, number 44, number 15, Dyer.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Substitutions taking place.
So our quest to find the winner continues. Now that's well seen too. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And they can counter here. Fiddles it through. And he's intervened well there. And it's Goretzka. Kane.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Turns and goes. Now the finish! Oh, that was no routine save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And he's there to clear it. Milan can counter promptly here. Well read, and the danger is averted. Milan are looking to break at pace. And that's been intercepted. Tell. Decent hit! That's a half-decent try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
He's looking wide. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Well seen, saw that coming. Tell, and he's onside. Tell! Oh, it's in! And that's got to be it! That has got to be it! That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Bayern Munich get themselves into the lead. Half-time, extra time. Yeah, it is coming down to those last 15 minutes. A truly attritional affair that has reduced both teams to near standstill. The saying goes that it only takes a moment to make a difference in this game, but you have to pose the question, is there enough left in the collective tank of either team? Milan are making a change now.
Substitution.
A couple of front-footed alterations here, a pair of forwards entering the field.
Well, it'll be interesting to see what system they'll be playing with now, Peter.
And we are already back underway. This really has been massive leap! And the lead stays intact, just.
Oh, that's a great response, though, and it's a statement declaring that they're not done with this yet.
Now it's Pulisic. Strong running down that left flank. Tomori gets across to intercept that. Looking for options for movement. Pulisic delivers. Chooses to go back. Now, what about a counter-attack? Aim forwards. Now it's Kane. And he's managed to get free. It's Kane! They've done it! 2 ahead, late in the day. Game over, surely. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Bayern Munich grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
And the counter-attack is on for Milan.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Pulisic. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Well, that's an inviting ball. And that will be the final act. And so they have the outcome they desire. A dose of reality and quality, absolute togetherness, and the job is done. Kane claiming the man of the match.